Well, hey guys, I'm Paul and welcome to my kitchen. So, today I woke up and I thought to myself, man, it's snowing outside, it's freezing outside, it's kind of chilly. What would really taste good to eat? And I'm thinking back, boy, I would really like some stuffed cabbage. I was thinking back, like my mom, she always made it. She was 100% Hungarian, so we had stuffed cabbage a lot. But it would take her all day. She'd put those in the oven and they would bake, and they were delicious, but it was like an all-day project. And I've seen recipes where the least one's like 3-4 hours, some's up to 9 hours, So you guys know me. I'm always looking for a cheap, easy, simple, or fast way to do things. So you know what I'm thinking? Let's just break all the rules today. Let's try to do a quick, simple, version of stuffed cabbage that you don't have to wait all day. Let's just see if we can boil it down, as it were, to just the minimums to be able to put it all together and get it plated up. Join me. Well, I think I've got him scored pretty good, but he's still a bugger. He don't want to come out. So what I think I'm going to do then is just cut right down the stem in half. I know people are tuning in. They just love to see me use a knife. They convince them I cut my fingers off. Okay, now that's coming out pretty good. There we go. Okay, I've got most of it out. I'm just going to boil it like this. The leaves are going to all flake away from the stem anyway. Well, he's a boiling away. Well, you can see I got some leaves coming off. So I'm going to pull those right off and let the other ones keep soaking. It's only been about 5 minutes. So I'll give the other ones a little bit of time, get those first ones out so it's not too soft, not too mushy. We got the cabbage boiling, so let's use our time wisely and dice up half a sweet onion. So we want them finely diced up. Oh man, those onions are strong. This is kind of like tear cam. Looks good. Okay, so let me show you what I got going here. I got a mountain of cabbage leaves. They're nice and soft. I got a cup of rice cooking away. Here in the old cast iron Griswold 9-inch, I've got onions nicely caramelized. Now I'm making my mixture of the meat with the onions, the rice. So let's just review here. We've got about a pound, and that's the cool thing about once you've been in the kitchen a while and you don't have to worry about things being exact. You know what you can get away with, what you can't type thing. So, to this, if you want to salt it, you can salt it, pepper it. I'll give it a little bit of each. Here we have one of our leaves. It's nice and supple, but not too soft. It's not just falling apart. I want to cut out just the thickest part of the stem here. So that's what we're left with to work with. And when you're stuffing them, I'd say less is kind of more. You don't have to have them bursting at the seams. So here you just want to get enough to where you can tuck the edges in, the sides in, tuck the sides. Roll with some pressure, and voila, nothing to it. You got the sides in there good. Well, here I've got a 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes. I've got another one on backup just in case. And let's add 2 tablespoons of Splenda. You could use sugar too. I know some people are saying they can't believe I'm putting Splenda in with the tomatoes, but I'm telling you, with spaghetti, any kind of tomato sauce, it will make it pop. Your tongue will be doing acrobatics. This is my Lodge. It's a 12-inch skillet. This is where we're going off the rails a little bit. Trying something new. Going to try it on the stovetop instead of baking it. And I'm thinking next time I'm going to make this again. And I am going to pre-cook the meat before I do the wrapping and see if I can't really cut down the time. I think I need a little bit more sauce. I'm going to open that second can. I told you it was going to be fun. It's always fun breaking the rules. That's going to go on the heat now. I don't know for how long. I'm going to keep checking the temperature from time to time. I want to get those rolls at least 170 on the inside. So while the rolls are cooking on the stovetop, I thought I'd show you the lake, and as you can see, it's one big ice cube, and that is the reason I was looking forward to having some nice hot cabbage rolls. Well, there they are, going right along. I keep moving them around. You can see I'm cooking them fairly aggressively hot. And I keep just making sure they don't stick. And they're not. They're fine so far. Well, you see now how the sauce is starting to kind of formulate. A lot of the liquidiness is coming out of it, and it's turning more into a sauce, you know, a thickened type of thing, which is perfect. I mean, you don't want them like a cabbage roll soup or something, you know. It's supposed to be a sauce. But before we lose all that nice liquid, I want to go ahead and just put some onion salt on here. We'll stir that in. Here I've got some garlic powder, and it always comes out really heavy if you're not careful. That's why I'm being extra careful with it. The holes will dump out half the container. Alright, look how nice that is cooked down. Everything is well over 170. Yep, so we are good to go. Okay, so that's kind of the consistency that you want, a nice sauce. Let's plate it up. Alright, let's see how they turned out. They sure look good. I believe they're going to taste pretty good. Start right here. Piping hot. Sure reminds me of Mom's kitchen. I was worried that the cabbage wouldn't get as soft as like if you bake it for so long. I don't think I could tell the difference. It is good. This is a spectacular meal for under 1 hour. I think 1 hour is definitely worth getting a home-cooked meal from scratch that you just can't beat. It's good stuff. So let me know. Let me know what you think. Give it a try. As always, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you.